What's up, everyone? Grizzly here, and welcome back to another one in 7 Days to Die Asylum. It's day 21, and you know what that means. Yep, it's horde day yet again, and overnight I went ahead and found myself an actual zinc node in a little mine. So I'm chipping away here. We're gonna do a little bit more mining today. We're gonna go back over to our base, finish building that up to get ready for this horde and crafting what we can. So sit back and relax, and let's get this one going. Yeah, really excited that I went ahead and found this. I was searching around all night for these nodes, and I came over into the burnt forest and found this node, and I was like, hell yeah, I gotta get on this. So I just started digging as much as possible and discovered that this thing is chock full of zinc, which is what I need to make the brass, the brass for the bullet casings in our forge. So figured I'd go ahead and scoop up as much of it as I can. Right now I'm sitting on a little under 5,000. I'll probably go ahead and get to that 5,000 mark and then go ahead and see if I can't find a quartz node. There we go, and that looks to be about 5,000 there. Pretty satisfied with that. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this hole. I am also gonna mark this location on the map here. We're gonna call this zinc, so I know where to come back and get it. I'm not exactly sure what quartz nodes look like, but I'm gonna go ahead and take a guess. Maybe it looks like that one right there. Let's head over to the desert. So I'm finding zinc in the burnt forest. I'll probably end up finding one of these other nodes in the desert. I did notice some stuff on the map that looks to be just a regular old rock. Zombie threat here is more dangerous. Oh shit, my own drone scared me. Let's ride around here. That's just a regular old rock. You know, I see some oil shale, I see some blue that might indicate that those are like maybe lead or something. We're just gonna have to ride around and see if we can find one. Now, there is like a down helicopter here. I'm gonna check it out. Passed by a couple of these. Alright. Look to be some bigger structures over here. I may be able to find a node. Maybe. This is another helicopter wreck. It looks like it. Most of the time I just happen to run across one. But the desert out here is so full of just foliage and quad bikes and wrecked cars. It's a little different. I'm a little curious here, and I'm seeing some more dangerous monsters. Like I'm seeing there's actually a red, one of those Reagans over there next to a really huge building. I'm kind of curious if I just peg at a regular rock, is there anything underneath it? No. Alright. A lot of zombie badness around here, or monster badness. Never really would have thought it would have been this hard to find the ore node that we're looking for. See a lot of blue monsters out here, a lot of, I don't really see too many normal looking things out here, so I don't really want to stop for too long. Got an old western town right here, which normally I would be interested in stopping and taking a look at, but so the only real thing I can do now here is test and see which ones are which. So if I go to, where am I? There's a node right here that I can go take a look at that's a different color that I haven't seen yet. So let's go over here and look. I expect it to be iron. And it is. It's just an iron node. So that denotes iron. Hopefully I can find it, but if not, I'm gonna have to make a decision to go back to the base because I gotta get some of this stuff smelted into the forge. Get over to the main horde base. That way we can get working. And I see that huge dude again, who looks really pissed off. I'm half tempted to have a little fight with him because we ran from his ass last time. Oh goddamn. And that might just be a bad idea. Yeah, there's just really not a safe place for me to stop. There's all kinds of nasty bad things out here. As I am just kind of roaming around. It looks to be a little different on the map. Ooh, thank you for your bag. What a level 5 rogue outfit. Alright, we'll take it. This looks to be a little different. Is this just lead? Yeah, that's lead. This looks to be nitrate to me. And it is. What about this grouping right over here? That's probably like a car. Yeah, it's just a car. Yeah, it's more nitrate powder. I'm just not seeing what I need to see out of this. Right, well, maybe this is just kind of a bust. I do see the desert town just over that way a bit. That's about the outskirts of this town right over here on the other side of Trader Bob. Alright, well, I'll do my best to kind of spy what I can spy on the way home, but if I don't find it, I mean, that's going to be the end of searching for quartz for the moment. I've got things I gotta do for the day. Is it a lion? Yep. Wow, a lion. Well, I'm sure a lion tastes real nice. I've never had lion before. Stay away from my lion, Slenders. Never had me lion before. Alright, well, it looks like I'm back into the pine forest now. Did not see anything that looked like quartz in the desert. If anybody has any tips on that, be sure to link that in the comments. Let me know what the quartz is, because I would definitely like to find it. Otherwise, I guess I'm just going to get quartz the way I've been getting it, which is just chipping away at other nodes and getting it little by little. Biggest thing I need the quartz for is the cement. There we go. Right here at the treasure. Got a nice steel shovel. Just get to digging and find this thing. Ooh, I think I see it right there. Alright, let's get our restraint breaker out. Into the treasure and okay. Got some coin out of that. Not much else. Get some of the brass that we already got. We can make some more ammunition, as it were. Let's go ahead, come over here, make some more high-powered 7.62 ammo. Now, I did notice here that you can recycle this and get the bullet tips out of these. Recover the bullet tip, gunpowder, and casing from 7.62 ball, which that's interesting. But I just don't know how you do it yet. The recycling kit, I don't know. No idea. Alright, but I think I got plenty of ammo for tonight. So while this is smelting the zinc in, I can probably go ahead and make more bullet tips. Go ahead and crank out all of those. That's fine. Grab a little bit more concrete that I've made. 2836 is all I got in the world to speak of. I'm going to go ahead and throw the rest of this stuff away real fast. But just remember that I'm going to need a wire tool. That's something I did not do. in the last episode, so I'm gonna need to go out and get a couple of pieces of steel. The question is can I make the wire tool? I gotta make it from the workbench, so I gotta go out there and find a lamppost or something to take apart real fast. There we go. Got him. And craft that. Alright, with a little bit of concrete I got on me, the cobblestone rocks are producing. I don't think I got anything in here. Let us go over to the horde base and finish setting that up. Our airdrop's not too far away from the horde base, so as soon as I get done doing what I need to do here, I can go ahead and go there. Now we need an alternate way to get into our horde base. For that, I think we're going to go right up through the old bell tower. There is this area right here, which wouldn't be too bad to use. The problem is am I going to have enough time to build the supports for it? I don't know. We're going to find out. I need to get rid of that thing. Hopefully I don't encounter a bird or something here, but see if I can knock out this railing here. I'm kind of wondering how far I can go. That might be what it is, something like that. And I could just simply put a door in here. I'm putting it together quickly, but we don't have very much time left, and I would kind of like to use what I've already put so much work into already. So anyway, let's go ahead and get our wire tool out now and see if our connections are still good and all of that good stuff. Let me get my nail gun out just to double check and make sure that all of this is still good and up to snuff. Some things took a little bit of damage. It looks like one of our fence posts went down, but I think I probably should be able to get away with just using the one. Did it happen on the other side too? I could probably run home and get that fence post, not a problem. I'm gonna go ahead and do this up as good as I can. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and concrete those up. Make sure all of this is good. That looks all well and good. I'm gonna come over here for sure. Concrete this stuff. We're going to do the outside as well. I want to make sure that they actually do path to the proper platform this time. Let's go ahead and concreting all of this. Probably over here to this window would be fine. Alright, something like that. Just double checking everything, making sure. Go one more layer and one more little bit of concrete up here. All right, I think that's good. That way my turret can shoot out. And I'm only going to upgrade these to wood. Way if I need to make another quick escape, I can just chop these down. No harm, no foul. All right, let me go back to the original, or go back to the home base. Pick up that other fence post. Get our loadout and everything we're going to need. That way we can just get ready for the horde. All right, some more concrete for me. building chest. I should have another fence post. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Let's go ahead and look at our ammo, see how I'm doing. Now, I'm almost out of Molotovs and pipe bombs. I don't really think pipe bombs are gonna serve me the way I have the base set up. I'm gonna take these crossbow bolts with me, so we need to make more Molotovs. What does it take to make Molotovs? Let's see, how many can I make? I can make 45 of these. Let's go ahead and make a good... Go ahead and make 30 of them. I'm half tempted to take this lobotomy cleaver with me as well. It does do more damage, and I do have points into, like, I don't know if Miner 69er counts into that, but I do have points in it. Might go ahead and take this, because we're going to go ahead and have our other tools on us anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and do something like this. My nail gun is going to go over here. Ammo, we're going to bring down the Molotov cocktails for sure. Also going to take a little bit of extra meds with me today. We're going to take some of these. Probably should take some repair kits, or first aid kits. I'm sorry, first aid kits. I should have had some additional ammo made here, so we're going to go ahead and take that. May also go ahead and take these high-powered 9mm rounds. Go ahead and swap these out. Slap those back in there. Alright, as of right now, I think I'm about as good as I can be. Go over there and get that supply drop real quick. Go ahead and put the fence posts into place, and then kick off the horde. Close by. Alright, scrapping for fun. We got some drink, we got some grilled chicken, a shitty wrench, and some more books to read. Okay. Alright, go ahead and clip it here. I reach it all the way out there. I can. Grab you. Come over here. You. There we go. Looks good. Happy with that. Would actually probably be down here. Stick one up there. One up there. Could probably do one on this back pillar. That way we can see. Go ahead and repair some of these spikes. Alright, and that will have to do. Let's see if there's a way I can stair step my block up here. There we go. Pick that one up, push this one off, and then I don't think there's anything I can do. Can I don't even think I can block that up. Could block this up right here. Just in case the zombies decide they want to try to shamble up that ladder there to try to get to me. I will just definitely have to... Oh, well. Never mind. I'm not going to fix that now. I'm in here. Fuck it. Might not even need this little area right here for the Molotovs and stuff. Or for that, I can just stand back here and throw Molotovs. Or I may need this chute just in case this does not work yet again. Speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and take the drone.
Pack me in a box like your other old things.
And we got a few skill points to spend right before this horde kicks off. So let's see what's going to serve us the best. Looking at the intellect tree, I've already maxed out on executioner because I have a 10th point that helps me out there in my helmet. Might want to go ahead and go fortitude on this one. and go ahead and put a couple of points into the machine gunner. I am using machine guns. And I might also want to do this robotics for more damage. That way our cobblestone guy is doing more damage. Go ahead and set him in the window so that he is fine and dandy. Alright, let me take this axe right here. I'm going to pull the mods off of it. And I'm going to go ahead and place these on this axe right down here. There we go. That way, if I need a beefier axe, I've got it. It's doing 65 damage. So this is going to be our... Oh shit. Now this says may cause violent tendencies and surgical delusions. I don't know what that means. It's kind of one of the things that turned me off from actually using the weapon in the first place. I wasn't quite sure. I don't know if it fucks with me. I don't know. But for right now, we're going to go ahead. We're going to stick with this this charged stun baton. Hopefully this all works out the way we want it to. Let's reload our guns. Go ahead and switch over to the crossbow bolts. And hopefully we survive this horde night. Day 21 horde. Let's get after it. Come on, you're gonna come up here. And now it looks like they're going to choose to beat the wall again. Even with me filling everything up. Is it that they just don't see this as a viable path? Hold on, I am a little curious about maybe if it's this front block. That makes them a little bit more iffy to come up this way. Alright. Now I've actually given them a cause to come this way. And they still don't want to come. I mean, I'm more than happy to use the other side of the base. Why are they choosing the windows? I have no idea. Or the supports underneath me. But I'm gonna go ahead and take this pickaxe, just open this up. Y'all don't want to do the normal thing and come to me, that's fine. I'll just stand up here. Still trying to come up there from the side. Oh look, one finally wanted to come up and use the ladder properly. Uh-oh. Ow. Like they're all just deciding to be caught up on that window. Or they're just beaten out from underneath me. It's weird. I see one over there. He's trying to get over here. Oh, okay. I gotta beg and plead you to come over here. Sit up here and use all my 9mm ammo. Plus another Molotov. They just love that window over there. Maybe some of them just can't get over the ladder. There you go. There you go, biggin. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Think you're all trying to outsmart me. Let's try one of these. Yeah, I'm blasted his ass out the window. Oh, well, it looks like they've crawled through. I don't know if these crossbow bolts can do anything but tickle. Oh, look at that. Oh, the electric fence posts are good for something. Yeah, Radiator David, damn. You're just hanging out there, aren't you? Oh, damn, Michael Myers, he went flying. Well, I'm almost out of crossbow bolts, but it is what it is. They are not about attacking me. They're just all about attacking the sides of the building. A couple of them are like, maybe we should go ahead and try. And they just don't know where to run to. They're clueless. Just need to locate him. I don't care as long as the Sassy's dead. He's the only one that really has posed any type of danger to me all night long. Just a lot of them just hanging out right down there. A lot of them right underneath my feet. I get about right here. Oh, we got one more hour to go. I mean, are we gonna live? Yeah, we're gonna live. Ooh, Chucky actually got kind of close. But I call this a success. The answer to that's no. I would not call this at all a success. until we find a base that actually we can get and kill all these monsters in a nice uniform fashion. But I don't have to run around and do a shit ton of cleanup on in the morning, which that's what happened last week. Was spent at least a good 3 or 4 hours after the horde was over, murdering zombies and getting the bags, missing out on bags too. Oh crap. The guy almost got here. And I went through a lot of this high-powered 9mm. Oh shit. Damn, lady. Now they want to play. Now they're like, yeah, let's get this fool. I'm just trying to get the free kills while I can. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. And I fell. That's alright. They don't like this ladder for some reason. I'm gonna get shocked. Now we can go ahead and bandage ourselves here for a second. Timer to pass us on by. Let me grab our turret. Go ahead and throw a reload out here and set him down. Oh, you want to attempt the ladder now? Yeah, come on up to my ladder. Alright, I hear a few of them out here beating on the walls. Hope that one's dead. Don't hear too many more. Let me go ahead and climb down. Of course, it may just be a ruse. Oh, like that one. You just decided to go in there and do your thing, huh? Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I don't hear any more sounds. I think that's horde end. Disappointing. Very, very disappointing, to say the least. But let's go around here and grab up all the loot, see what we got. A little bit of steel, blue bag. What do we got? We've got the Night Stalker book, an iron shovel, scrap. And they did the same stupid stuff. They burrowed underneath to literally do nothing all night long. Well, disappointing, to say the least, but it is what it is. So, with that, we're just going to go ahead and leave this episode right here. So, thank you to all that have watched, liked, and subscribed. If you're enjoying the content, you enjoy what you see, consider giving the video a like or a comment, or even a subscription to the channel, as it does help us grow. Be sure to catch the other content on the channel. And as always, this is Grizz, and I'll see you in the next episode.